Hello guys!
So we're here at QC Memorial Circle.
So we are here to show you the historical significance of this place and the contribution of Manuel L. Quezon in our history. So,
Let's start!
So guys, I'm here to give you an overview about this place. Here we are able to see the remains of our second president, Manuel L. Quezon, and his wife, the first lady, Aurora Quezon. The place was originally intended to house the three branches of government, but the construction was disrupted due to the World War II. After the war, Sergio Osmeña issued an executive order to erect the monument for his predecessor, Manuel L. Quezon.
The monument would consist of the vertical pylons representing the three main geographic divisions of the country, the Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. 66 meters tall, surrounded by three mourning angels holding Sampaguita, the national flower. The three pylons would in turn circumscribe a drum-like two-story structure containing a gallery from which visitors could look down at Quezon's catafalque, modeled after the Napoleon Bonaparte's in the Invalids. The gallery and the catafalque below are lit by an oculus, in turn reminiscent of Grand's tomb.
Manuel Luis Quezon was born on 19 August 1878 in Baler, Distrito de Principe, now Aurora Province. He was the eldest son of the three children of Luisio Quezon from Paco, Manila, a former sergeant in the Spanish Army, and Maria de la Sora Molina from Baler, where both were public school teachers in Baler. Manuel's brother Pedro. Since Manuel's parents are both teachers, they taught him his early lessons in reading, Spanish writing, arithmetic, and catechism. And later, the Franciscan parish priest of Baler, Father Teodoro Fernandez, taught him religion, geography, history, and Latin. At the age of 9, Manuel moved to Manila to take up his secondary education at the Colegio de San Juan de Letran, where he obtained the grade of excellent. He studied law school at the University de Santo Tomas. In 1909, he was elected resident commissioner in Washington, D.C., a post he held until 1916. His most significant achievement was the passage of Jones Act that provided a grant for the Philippine independence. He was elected as senator in 1916 and eventually became the Senate President. He headed the first independence mission to the U.S. Congress and brought home the tidings of McDuffie Independence Law in 1934. The Jones Law expanded the Filipino participation in government through the new bicameral legislature composed entirely of Filipinos and in the cabinet, majority to whom were Filipinos.
Constitutional Convention and the 1935 Constitution. There are four major debates held in this conventional constitution. First, was the national language of the Philippines, eventually signed the Executive Order Number 134 proclaiming the national language of the Philippines based on Tagalog.
The matter of women's rights was a major issue during the Commonwealth. Women's suffrage was hotly debated in the Constitutional Convention. According to the Constitution, moreover, the right would be granted if at least then 300,000 qualified women were to vote yes in a plebiscite. Quezon supported women's suffrage. The plebiscite took place on April 30, 1937, where more than 400,000 women voted yes.
Presidential term was one of the major debated issue in the Constitutional Convention. Here, a provision was approved allowing the president to only have a one term in 6 years with no re-election. So guys, after discussing the conventional constitution and the 1935 constitution, we are now heading to Gallery 5, where Gallery 4 and Gallery 5 to see the story of World War II and the death of Manuel Quezon. You tired? Are you tired? About are you tired?
Yes.
Look, Manuel Quezon is here.
Quezon. Quezon.
What is that? Here we can find the story of the death of President Manuel L. Quezon. So he was died due to the tuberculosis at August 1st, 1944. And his body was sent to Arlington Memorial Cemetery in Virginia. In 1946, the preparations were made to bring the remains of the late President Quezon back home. That same year, Philippine independence was recognized by the United States and Manuel Rojas was elected president of the new republic. Rojas oversaw the return of the late president and declared a period of mourning from July 27 to August 1. Eventually, on August 1, 1946, at exactly 12 noon, Quezon's casket was placed in its final resting place. So we're actually here at the last part of the museum where you can find the tomb of Manuel L. Quezon, and beside is her wife, Aurora Quezon. When you look at the top of her tomb, you can see a statue of Manuel L. Quezon, just right there.
So I think that's the end of our journey here inside the museum. So that's it.
So guys, we already left the museum and time check, it's already past 2:30 p.m. It's very hot and
Now
we're hungry.
We're hungry.
We're hungry. We want to go home. So see, there are many vendors here. So we want to advertise this place because there's a full of different attractions that can be found here. There are a historical museum for Manuel L. Quezon, our second president. There's all for activities, for enjoyment. There's a park here, food park, playground, a bike. For physical fitness, physical activities, they have a public use gym. And you can also play basketball here, volleyball, jogging, whatever you want. Every Saturday and Sunday, there's a free Zumba class. So, June, do you have something to say? Before July came, and August, then September, October, November, then
I want hot dog.
you're hungry?
Hot dog.
Oh, we will go home.
And see you next time, guys. So, say goodbye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hope you would
Bye-bye.
subscribe.
Taking nice and slow, feeling good on my own without you.